Welcome back to another video. Today it is your boy Christian, aka the Ginger King, here back with another video. Hope y'all are doing well and having a good day today. So today is a bright, beautiful, sunny day out in Tennessee. 2 days ago it was about 70 degrees and now today it's 90. So with that being said, we're gonna go outside, and if you don't know, the WRX out there is in fact Plasti-dipped. So I kind of miss the old color of it. I'm kind of getting nervous now that we're about to go do this, actually, because now, you know, I might miss the white color, but I think it needs to be done because I miss the charcoal color. So me and Sabrina, she ran off. We're going to peel off the Plasti-dip today, and I'll probably take it to the car wash, wash it down, and then vacuum it out. And then we're gonna go to the grocery store. Come on! You just poop?
No, I just peed.
It's just a poop, guys. You know it's gonna be windy outside and you're brushing your hair. We should get a trash bag, huh?
Just open your mouth.
That was a good one, babe. That was a good one, guys. Look at these guys. Act like I'm about to give them something. You got fuzz on you, bro. You got fuzz on you, Rube. Can I get the fuzz? She's not gonna let me get the fuzz. Ruby, we got Marty. About to get a trash bag. So I guess we'll take the Subaru. Last drive, and it being white. The Plasti-dip, the Mardi Gras color shift into the purple. Oh goodness, it's so dirty. Bugs all on the front of it, bugs on the side, green. That's from people coming and cutting grass. Oh, look at that spot work of Plasti-dip. Look at that great job I did. But it's time. Alright, babe. Hold the camera, please. Camera lady. Joking. So, guys, I want to do it. I want to do it. Stop.
I'm gonna pull it. Oh, we pulled it.
Oh, God.
Ew, it's disgusting. It's green.
Wanted to make sure if there's any damage back here or not. Which...
No, it's just like water.
It does not look
No, that comes off.
that way. Look at that, guys. Can you get the trash bag?
I need a glass of wine.
Alright, this is the progress so far. The paint doesn't look messed up, it's just dirty as fuck from...
It's like dust.
Yeah, it's from the Plasti-dip. But we almost got the whole rear bumper off, and then I guess we'll work the trunk next.
But mankind won't be destroyed. The fact that you and I are working here today is evidence of that.
She's like literally so much faster at this than me. Like, look at her side of how much she's done compared to like how far I am. Like, she's a beast. Like, she's killing it. Maybe it's slightly because she's annoyed because she's doing it, but either way, you know, you're using that energy for good, babe. How's this making you feel, babe?
Hungry.
Alright guys, so let me explain why exactly I took off the Plasti-dip. There's 3 reasons. As you can see, it is fully taken off the Subaru right now. So it is back to its charcoal color. Beautiful charcoal color. But, so, number 1 reason. Let me... set this bad boy down right here. So, the number 1 reason why I took off the Plasti-dip is simply, well, I guess I want to say because I missed the actual charcoal color of the car. And a side note to that is that there's special stuff to actually clean the Plasti-dip that you have to buy from Dip Your Car, dipyourcar.com website. Yes, I can't see because I'm standing in the way. So, there's special stuff that you have to buy from dipyourcar.com to actually clean the Plasti-dip, and trying to clean it myself and taking it through car washes and then, you know, using a pressure washer, that didn't really tend to work anymore. So there's a bunch of dirt on it, you know, it just wouldn't clean anymore. Number 2 reason. So, the number 2 reason being that if you watched a previous video where me and my friend Zach took off his Plasti-dip on his rims that I did for him, in that video I showed where a lady rear-ended me, and I didn't know if there was damage to the bumper. It looked like there was. because the Plasti-dip was all messed up, obviously. So I couldn't really tell if there was any real damage to my actual rear bumper. So that's another reason, because I hadn't heard back from the insurance company at all, so you know, I didn't know if my claim even went through, and I talked to my dad about it because we're on the same insurance, and apparently, you know, it didn't process through. So I was gonna call them back, so I took off the Plasti-dip, you know, make sure that there was damage there, and sure enough, there was not any damage. So that pleased me quite a bit. You know, that made me extremely happy not to have any of the damages done to the bumper, so that way I didn't have to fool around with any insurance stuff. Number 3, the third reason why I took the Plasti-dip off. The third reason why I took the Plasti-dip off would be, like I was saying in the first, just because I did miss that charcoal color. I did like the white Plasti-dip, but it wasn't glossy. It did look nice, but I just like the gloss that you've got to the car. Like, I don't know if you guys can see that well through the window, but it is glossy, you know, and it needs a wash. Now, would I recommend you do this yourself, to dip your own car per se? That's gonna be a yes and a no. Yes being if you take all the proper measurements, if you tape up really well, like I mean really well, in between your doors, like I mean everything. Like you want to tape off everything, because you think it might not get as far as you think it's gonna get, but it gets between every single crack. I mean everything. And you know, I've watched several videos. I don't think they really explain that in their videos. That, you know, they explained obviously that, you know, the more masking you do, the better it's gonna look, the better the product's gonna come out. And you know, so I thought I did a significantly good enough job masking off, but nope, I didn't. It's in every single crevice. There's white spots, you know, all around. That's really annoying, and it makes it look really bad. So I definitely need to go through with a pressure washer and try and clean that off, and get a microfiber towel and try and rub it off as well, because some of those spots, you know, I don't know, maybe a little brush, but it definitely sucks really bad. And that's gonna suck trying to get that out. And also something I'm really sad about, I'll just show you guys, that happened to the car. So I'm not a perfectionist, but I do like things to be, you know, clean, neat, especially when it comes to my car. I want it to look good, because that's my pride and joy, you know. That's something you work hard for, something you take care of, especially if you are a big fan of cars like that. I mean, but each had their own, you know, each their own. Let me get ready to go, because I've also gotta record a project for class right after this. The reasons why I Plasti-dipped the car was to protect the paint on the car. You know, so the Plasti-dip, you know, any rocks, anything like that, mud, you know, it's protecting the paint from anything like that. And that's why I was so upset when I got rear-ended by the lady, you know, because I thought there was damage to the car and stuff like that. And then I was super pleased when I took the Plasti-dip off, and come to find out there was no actual damage. But so that being said, you know, there was no damage from her hitting me, but it wasn't until a day ago when I realized that there was some damage to the car. Let's go ahead and show you guys. So, walking out to the car, you know, looking all good. And I see this big ass dent on the side of the car from where someone was parked next to me and turned too sharply. Now I've got this chip of paint. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a hand, big as my hand, that can fit right there. So that sucks, and I'm pretty upset about that. I don't know if you guys can see it with this angle. There you go. You see there's a big old dent right there, which makes me pretty salty because, at school, I park in the far back, so no one can hit my car. At work, I do the same thing, and I park next to two associates that I know, if they hit my car, they'd be like, "Oh, Christian, man, I'm sorry I hit your car," because that obviously makes me upset that, someone out there in the world, I don't know where this could have happened, because I mean, at the apartments I live in, I'm pretty sure most of these people are pretty respectful, and if they hit my car, they'd say something, because I'm out in front of my car a lot of the time trying to do something to it, clean it off, whatever. So it had to be at like a grocery store or something like that, and I just never noticed it, and that just makes me so irritated, because put yourself in the shoes of the person's car that you just hit, like, and they come out there, like, say they have a nice car, say they have a Corvette or anything, like, anything at all, like a Nissan Juke, like, those are nice cars, like, I mean, I would own one, and if you were to hit that car, like, I'd be pissed either way, because that's something I'm working for, it's something I worked for, it's something personally I don't take for granted, and something that, I'm humble about, something, this car is a blessing. I love this car, it's one of my dream cars, so for someone, it's one of my dream cars, so to own a dream car, that's a goal in itself, there's many other cars on that list that I would love to own, but this is one of them, and I take pride in this car. I take care of it, I clean it, I'm not gonna let it go to crap, I try and maintain it the best I can, and I don't know, for someone to hit the rear panel like that and just leave and not even say anything, not even give me a note, not like write their number down, it just makes me really upset now, because that money has to come out of my pocket to get that fixed, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know it's probably not going to be super expensive, because I've gotten a quote done before to fix some stuff on the other Subaru, and it was like $5,000, and there was much worse dents than that, and it was all over the car, so I'm sure it's probably not going to be more than like $200 to get that fixed, but still, that's money coming out of my pocket to get that fixed, so please don't be that person that does that, because that's honestly fucked up. Like, why would you do that to someone's car, like, and just leave? Because that's honestly fucked up. But anyway, hope you guys like the charcoal color. Catch me in the next video. Deuces.